Welcome to Cooking with the Sentinel-Record, sponsored by Modern Storage of Hot Springs. Today, it's a little chilly outside. I gotta heat things up. We're gonna make a nice coconut chicken curry, get a little spice back in our lives. Let's dive right in. We're gonna cut up a red onion. Now feel free to use a shallot as well. A lot of curry recipes call for shallots. They're just a little bit harder to find. It's kind of like if an onion and garlic had a baby. Pretty good, you can find them. Get these over here. Be adding those in later. We already have our coconut rice going. That takes by far the longest of this recipe. It's kind of fairly simple, straightforward, very good. Gonna trim up our chicken just a little bit. Some of the little fatty bits off of it. Been eating so much of that fall delicacy food, I've packed on a couple pounds. Get rid of the fat. I'm using chicken thighs for this one, the boneless ones, so I don't have to worry about deboning them. But feel free to use the chicken breast. Now, we're gonna get these in the pan over there, and then we're gonna throw on our little spice rub. It's got cayenne pepper, paprika, and a little bit of ginger powder. 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Things cooking. All right, everybody, now that we're building our curry over there, all those massive aromas and flavors are blending together. We've already washed our cutting board and knife off because now we're gonna dice up the vegetables, add to that beautiful curry. We're gonna start with a little zucchini. Just like with everything, rough chop, basically the same size on everything. Just kind of quarter them out. Now for the fun part. Didn't feel right giving you guys canned corn in a recipe, so we're gonna do it fresh. And after that, just gonna run your knife right down and shave the corn. Make sure it spills everywhere so you clean it up before your wife gets home. Best part about the garlic, don't even have to chop it, going in full clove. And 1 red pepper should do it. Seeds out, core out, and you guessed it, rough chop again. We're gonna go ahead and dice up our jalapenos. This will be added even later. Gonna de-seed these. You're gonna let that curry cook for about 5 minutes before you add the vegetables to it. Let that chicken get good and cooked, at least halfway through, because the vegetables don't take quite as long. These jalapenos are going to go in with our basil and lime juice mixture that we add at the very end. And just add 2 tablespoons of lime to that, and it will marinate. Alright, let's go get our vegetables in. Add in our Thai curry paste. Add in our red onion, thyme, and 1 cinnamon stick. Just a quick little stir. Splatter it everywhere. Just dump those right in. We're still at medium-high heat. Those nice and coated. Check our rice. Now, go ahead and salt it. Flaky sea salt. Add some turmeric, beautiful West African spice. I'm just going to add a can of coconut milk. hair of fish sauce. Just a couple dabs, stuff goes a long way. Alright, curry is good. Now if you want to develop a little more flavor in your curry, just simmer that for a little bit longer. But for you guys, we went for about 20 minutes. It really doesn't take that long. We're going to go ahead and build the rice part of it. A little nifty food hack if you want to make a pretty presentation. Use a cup. Place that dead center. And then build around the cup. Thyme sprigs out. The leaves came off. Another good indication that it's done. Ta-da! She's pretty. And I like to ladle some of that juice, that beautiful rich raw, right over the top of that rice. Take our jalapenos that have been soaking in lime juice, kind of sprinkle those around. Our basil leaves as well. I would highly recommend letting this cool off before you taste test it. There we go. Now we wait. All right, everybody, it is cooled off. Let's see what she tastes like. So incredibly tender on the chicken. Absorbed all of that nice coconut curry. It's not overly spicy. Perfect date night food. I can't wait till my wife gets home. She's gonna love this. This stuff right here, it's our love language. See y'all next week.